folks at this fire are already celebrating like the cartel's gone.
I'll celebrate when I'm back in Fayetteville drinking a black and tan at Sharky's.
Nomad.
Long time no see, boss.
Hope Bolivia is treating you well.
It's kept us busy.
As long as you're on the clock, we have a new situation I was hoping you could help with.
Shoot.
Turns out there's more to Bolivia than weapons-grade cocaine. They've discovered uranium lurking under all those plants. And they've started mining it.
Shit.
It gets worse. We have intel that says Russian ultra-nationalists are helping them, in exchange for getting their hands on some of it.
That's solid?
We have a ghost on the ground there. A sharp new kid who's infiltrated UNIDAD posing as a Russian agent. Codename Little Brother.
Cute.
UNIDAD is sending samples of this uranium to Russia soon, and we need to intercept it. Get in touch with Little Brother, and he'll walk you through the op.
Copy that.
Hot damn. Mitchell came down to play in Bolivia.
I hope he didn't get rusty behind that desk.
Never happened.
Once he's back on a two-way shooting range, it'll come back to him.
We're getting the band back together.
Little brother, this is Nomad. Oh Christ, please don't call me that. Can it be something just a little bit cooler? What? I don't know, like Spade. I like Spade.
I'm not compromising operational integrity to give you a new code name. You don't like it, take it up with Griffin.
Shit. Sure thing. Old timer.
We keep a tight schedule. What's the sit rep?
They got this place sealed up tight. Only way in is by Halo. You're gonna have to base jump in here from the cliff overhead.
What kind of welcome can we expect?
I'll clear a landing zone for you. That's the best you're gonna get. Come in frosty and don't bother knocking off your boots.
You really think we can trust this punk?
Griffin vouched for him.
Griffin's not parachuting hot into a UNIDAD base.
Sometimes you gotta have a little faith.
In God, though, right?
And Griffin.
Nomad, one more thing. Remember to stay undetected. If anyone sees you, the mission's over.
We're in.
Keep your heads down. You can't be detected.
Enemy marked. I'm spotting another tango. And baby makes 3. I got eyes on an HVT.
Glad you all finally made it.
We do the job right.
Yeah, meanwhile, UNIDAD loaded the shipment on a helicopter and is just waiting for the word to haul it out of here.
Why didn't you just grab the bird and go?
Yeah, it's not that simple. They're taking security seriously. They locked down the controls, and the only one who has the code is the chopper's pilot.
So we grab him and get the code.
Why are we here again? Seems like our little hotshot could have handled this on his own.
The code changes every day. How was I supposed to know when new relics were gonna show up?
If you'd gotten the code, you could have flown out of here at any point, right?
Well, not everyone knows how to fly one of those things.
Shit!
Whoa, what the hell is that?
It's an optical camo suit.
Reactive camouflage? Since when?
This is just a prototype from Skeltech. They asked me to do some field tests.
Sign me up for one of those.
Maybe one day.
can't see squat. My drone's being jammed.
Head on a swivel, shithead. You got one close.
Eyes on a grunt. He's alone.
Tell me where.
Check the helipad.
You got one on your ass.
Yo, I got a weapons case here. I've been wanting one of these.
Eyes on an UNIDAD grunt, close to the container.
Danger close, danger close.
Sniper, top of the tower.
Bad guys inbound.
Target spotted.
Yo, eyes on a grunt, close to the camp entrance.
Alarm over here.
That's the pilot.
We poked the hornet's nest. Hey, an UNIDAD soldier.
We're cool,
At
we're
the
cool.
entrance to the camp.
We're here for the chopper. Give me the code.
Что это? Это пиздец!
Let's hope you learn some English or you're gonna die wishing you had.
Yes, of course! I speak English. I'll tell you the code.
You know, I speak Russian. I could have interrogated him. You didn't have to be so rough with him.
We got what we needed. You worry about getting us that chopper.
Let me mark its location for you. You guys realize the second we're airborne, shit's gonna hit the fan.
But we're carrying their uranium. They wouldn't shoot us down, right?
Anyone want to take odds on that bet? I didn't think so.
That'd be insane.
Insane would be letting us go. They'd rather get rid of the evidence than risk what we're carrying.
Danger close, danger close.
UNIDAD bird approaching. Stay down. Eyes on two UNIDAD soldiers. Next to the container, see?
You got one on your ass.
Sniper up in the tower.
I got a grunt with a submachine gun.
We're good.
By the helipad.
I got eyes on a mounted weapon.
What about the SAM launchers? They'll blast us out of the sky. We should shut down the generators.
Watch out. Place is rigged with an alarm.
Bad guys inbound.
They got an air defense system?
Lieutenant marked.
Head on a swivel, shithead. You got one close. Bad guys inbound.
se reportó ayer. ¿Qué ocurrió?
You got one on your ass.
¿Qué le preocupa? ¿Qué trae en mente? A veces no puedo dormir. A noches escucho los gritos de los cubos que se fueron.
Head on a swivel, shithead. You got one close.
Engage targets.
Relax, we're still good.
God, these sand launches are a pain in the ass.
Danger close, danger close.
Drone is airborne. I got a target carrying submachine guns.
Got it. Move
I
it.
need a better position.
Copy. I've target marked.
Wait one, let me get in position. Ready to engage. Okay, we're cool.
I'll fly.
This whole region is crawling with AA that'll knock you out of the sky. The only way to get past it is to keep low and fly through that canyon. Think you can manage that?
Anyone worried about the anti-aircraft? Because they got it, you know.
Unidentified aircraft. You are not cleared for this sector. Identify yourself immediately.
Shit! They're all over us.
Is it too early for I told you so?
We need to tell them something.
Like what?
Tell them we're pizza delivery.
This ain't Hollywood, shithead.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond.
You know, I told Griffin I could figure out how to fly this thing. Qualify for planes.
But not choppers.
How hard can it be?
Griffin made the right call.
Unidentified aircraft. Respond or we will fire. This is your final warning.
They must have called on half of UNIDAD to stop us.
Just another damage job, kid. Hold on tight. This is gonna get messy.
This helicopter's proof of what the Russians are up to. We can't let them destroy it.
Plus, we don't want to radiate half of Bolivia.
We're
Or
completely
ourselves.
vulnerable to
Take
their
these
enemy
choppers out.
aircraft.
Took out the healer.
No pierdan de vista al enemigo. Los refuerzos ya bajen su ayuda. Una novedad hasta ahora. Mantenga la búsqueda. El enemigo ha retrocedido. Todas las unidades regresen a su patrullaje normal.
Oh, thank God. I thought we were doomed at least 6 times there.
I counted 7.
Good work. Let's check in. The sooner we get away from this radioactive shit, the better.
Good work, Ghosts.
At least we got you away from your desk.
With the mosquitoes down here, I'm about to go back.
Better the mosquitoes than the office politics.
You might have something there. I need to make a call to the decontamination unit to check on the shipment. Why don't you and your team wait for me inside?
UNIDAD chopper, stay low.
Bad guys inbound.
I trust babysitting little brother here didn't give you too much trouble.
Oh, can we drop that? For anything else?
Nomad, let me introduce you to John Kozak, one of the sharpest of our young recruits.
Kozak.
Oh, you heard of me?
Yeah, just a bit of chatter on the grapevine. All of it good.
I'm glad you had your team in place here, Nomad. If the Russians suspect the U.S. of getting involved here, it could make things tense back in Washington.
From what I heard at UNIDAD, there's a power struggle going on inside the Russian government. They don't know what faction they're working with. They just
Hold
care
on.
about the color that...
Uh-huh. How much? Shit. We have a situation.
What's the snafu?
Part of the package you just delivered is missing.
What?
How much?
Enough that we can't just round it off. We need to lay hands on it. Immediately.
I hate to say this, sir, but if time's an issue, we should bring Bowman in on this.
Make it happen.
Bowman, got a situation here. We intercepted a shipment of uranium headed to Russia, but a good chunk of it's gone missing. I need to know what you know about this.
Wait, this is the first I've heard of this. Are we dating other people now?
It's an internal GOSOP.
Family first, I get it. I did hear some scuttlebutt about a shipment Santa Blanca's transferring in a freight train station in Inca Camina. That might be your tango.
Thanks. I owe you one.
No? I owe you one less.
Kozak, head back to that UNIDAD base and see if you can figure out where that shipment went. Nomad, take your crew to Inca Camina and follow up on that lead.
Good by me. Let's see which one of us strikes gold first.
Hey, this isn't a game. Stay on your toes and try not to screw up.
I'll see you at the finish line.
Yeah, I keep telling myself I was just as cocky at that age.
I don't believe that for a second.
He's the best tech I've ever seen. A real wizard. We almost lost him to Skeltech, but lucky enough for us, he wanted to work in the field. One of the youngest ghosts ever. We usually have a little more seasoning.
I don't want to question your judgment, sir.
I do enough of that for the both of us. That kid there might be as green as a cocoa leaf, but mark my words, when it comes to soldiers like us, he's the future.
If he lives long enough to see it.